Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Today we are going to be talking about Bitcoin, which has dropped down about $1,000 today, and there is a reason for this little bit of downward turn right now. One, the price of Bitcoin seems to be a little tired. Let's talk about why. Also, other factors driving it down, Binance getting a huge look from the CFTC. Right now, they are calling a lot of cryptos a commodity and threatening Binance with some of the practices that they have been doing. Looking at some of the messages happening between Binance employees is something we'll talk about in this video. On top of that, Binance also talking about, hey, it's exciting that Hong Kong and China are starting to get a little more excited about crypto, specifically Chinese banks. Is this the actual brain drain, the cryptocurrency, the financial drain from the US over to other countries that are willing to accept crypto? This is something we've got to talk about as well in this video. And also, of course, Michael Saylor doubling, tripling, quadrupling down, buying more Bitcoin today. That is right, guys. Let's get into the content. If you like the video, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are doing 5 videos every single day for you. And at 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. So do not miss out on that, folks. And let's get in the charts. The market cap came down a little bit today at $1.127 trillion. Bitcoin dominance still up at 46.3%. Bitcoin price coming in at $27,100. Ethereum at $1,700. Binance getting fudded today, down a whopping 10% over the last 7 days, 8.32%, almost 10% over the last 7 days, 6% today on some of this FUD, but it's still above $300, which is a very key level for Binance. Let's talk about some of the actual stories. First one up, CFTC sues Binance CEO Zhao after willful evasion of U.S. laws, unregistered crypto derivatives products. The CFTC alleged Binance offered unregistered crypto derivative products and directed U.S. customers to evade compliance controls through the use of VPNs. This is a huge story. Now, we talked about this the other day. There was an alleged conversation going on between Binance employees that they were guiding people how to use VPNs to avoid the authorities, essentially. And it did come out that some of this is actually true. The quote here is, Binance has instructed U.S. customers to evade such controls by using virtual privacy networks to conceal their true location. VPNs have the effect of masking the internet users' true IP address. VPN can be used by customers to access and trade on the Binance platform. That was an open secret, and Binance has consistently been aware and encouraged the use of VPNs by U.S. customers, which is very, very interesting. Another quote, Binance knew that U.S. customers continued to compromise a substantial portion of Binance's customer base. And this is what they're talking about back from 2020. After these controls were supposedly implemented, 17.8% of customers were still in the US. And then they take a dive at some of the internal chats going on at Binance. And here's another quote. As a part of this audit, a Binance employee who held the title of Money Laundering Reporting Officer lamented that she needed to write a fake annual MLRO report to Binance's board of directors. They also said, there's a lot more coming out of this. And the tweet by CZ, which we'll talk about here in a second, he just tweeted for today. He didn't really reply to this. So this is an interesting thing. And now the title of this video, you see Black Swan event. Is this a Black Swan event? Is this something that drives the price of Bitcoin and crypto down? Well, we'll have to see how this plays out with the CFTC. It could be another FTX-like, I don't want to see FTX-like collapse, but FTX-like effect on the market. It could drive the prices of Bitcoin down a little bit. But I think the biggest story here is this, guys. Tokens as commodities. By identifying so many major tokens as commodities in the complaint, the CFTC may be staking out new ground in the jurisdictional question at the heart of the U.S. crypto sector. Who is responsible for overseeing crypto? The SEC is claiming that most tokens are securities, but CFTC is saying some of them are commodities like Bitcoin and some others. So there's a big debate going on, and the people who want to regulate crypto really have no idea what falls under their jurisdiction or not. I do not think that this is going to be a true Black Swan event. I don't think this is going to kill crypto. I don't think Binance is over, but I do think Binance and CZ are going to lose some market shares to some other exchanges that are being a little more compliant with U.S. governments and not having such stories come out about navigating VPNs. That being said, they're going to pay probably a penalty with the US or maybe just do business elsewhere and then move on with their business. I don't think Binance is going anywhere. But CZ says, hey, going back to his tweet from January 2nd, trying to keep 2023 simple, spending more time on less things, do's and don'ts. 1, education. 2, compliance. 3, product and service. And number 4 is ignore FUD, fake news, and attacks. Number 4 is what he says here, but maybe this isn't so much fake news. It could be fake news. Still have to see this story unfold, but it's certainly an attack. And so he wants to say, hey, this is his tweet today. Number 4, this is his big tweet. And this is what he's looking at. And on top of that, while some people are panic selling, remember that there's always a buyer on the other side of a trade. MicroStrategy acquired 6,455 Bitcoins. And that comes at the same day that Chinese banks court crypto firms in Hong Kong. So this is a big move. When one door closes, says CZ, another one opens. So he's not really worried about the US. He is still feeling strong, and China might be getting friendly on Bitcoin once again. And this may be a reason, guys, that we do see asset managers' Bitcoin exposure rising right now. The bulls are outpacing the bears, which is why Bitcoin is almost at $30,000. We're getting towards the end of a month, guys. Some end of month volatility may be coming and some more FUD coming out. Nvidia saying that crypto adds nothing to society, which is actually hilarious. It totally does. What an absolute lie. This is the CTO slamming crypto. The chief technology officer is slamming crypto. Keep in mind, guys, they sell hardware explicitly designed for crypto mining, and they're bashing the product. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but if you look back to the pandemic and some of the chip shortages, Nvidia actually did not want crypto miners to be buying their chips. They were trying to de-incentivize people from buying their chips. So this might be a part of that story as well. But the FUD is strong, and as the FUD is strong, yes, Michael Saylor, like you saw earlier, bought 6,455 more Bitcoin. He holds 138,000 Bitcoin, almost 139,000 Bitcoin. It is $150 million of Bitcoin he bought today. He has millions of dollars of Bitcoins. Actually, I think it's billions with a B at this point, which is actually incredible to think about. What a big bag to be holding. But this is a good example, guys. Buying this dip is exactly what he did. He saw the fear going on with this news as of late, as the price of Bitcoin's going up, and he bought the dip, which is exactly what I'm doing as well. I'm excited about crypto. If you look and you zoom out a little bit, you see we have broken out of all these previous resistances. We tapped down exactly on this white channel that we have been talking about. I would not be surprised, guys, if we broke into this channel back down to the $25,000 price range, possibly even towards the bottom of this channel. Guys, don't be surprised if you see another $21,000 Bitcoin, one more chance to buy the dip before the March halving in 2024. We got a lot of a time to accumulate historically, guys, before this next Bitcoin and crypto bull run. Gonna have to keep an eye out for it, guys. It could be, January, February, March, April, May, June of 2024, where we're kind of getting back up to these levels. But in between now and then, we still might have a little bit of volatility along the way. But don't be surprised, guys, if by the end of the year, we're getting close to all-time highs. We'll have to keep an eye on some of this news as it continues to unfold, guys. Overall, a great buying opportunity today. That's what you see out of Michael Saylor. Keep an eye on Binance as this story unfolds. Keep an eye on some of its competing crypto exchanges. Crypto.com is one we like to talk a lot about on the channel. And note, speaking of Crypto.com, we are giving away a Crypto.com NFT, a loaded lion at 25,000 subscribers on this channel. If you want an opportunity to win this NFT, all you got to do is follow us at _crypto report on Twitter. And if you're a member on our channel, you get an additional 10 entries for every single month you're a member, as well as access to our private Discord where you can talk directly with Black C and me. And during our live streams and in the comment section, you get loyalty badges next to your name and custom emojis on our live streams every Tuesday, Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, guys. That is all I got for you in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. And as always, you got to remember, folks, DCA, HODL, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out. Peace.